So this is the 2004 AP Calculus AB question 1, form B. And it's saying that let R be the region enclosed by the graph of y equals square root x minus 1. The vertical line x equals 10 and x-axis. So for part A, it's asking find the area of R. So first of all, let's just know what's given, which is y equals x minus 1 and x equals 10 and the x-axis. And let's just graph the function at 1, and so it's going to be square root x minus 1, so it's going to look something like this. Okay, and let's just use this as 10, and this will be the region. So for part A, it's asking find the area of R, and this is R. So in order to do so, it's going to be the integral of the region, so it's going to be 1, 10, with the function of the top and the bottom. So the top is going to be right here, which is this, which is y equals x minus 1, minus the bottom, which is just 0. Okay. And this will come out to be 10(1) of x minus 1 dx. And when you plug this into the calculator, you will get an answer of 18. Okay, so now for part B, it's asking find the volume of the solid generated when R is revolved around the horizontal line y equals 3. So let's just sketch the graph again. And so for here, it's asking that it's revolved around the horizontal line of y equals 3. So let's just say this is 3. And that's the thing of 3. Okay, now to find the volume, we have to set the equation to pi with the integral of 1 to 10. And doing this, so we have to find the big R squared minus little r. So big radius squared minus little radius squared. So finding R, we need to look at what it is. So R is going to be top minus bottom. And doing so, we could use this whole thing. So the top is going to be the line, which is going to be 3. Bottom is going to be 0. So R equals 3. And then when looking for little r, it's going to be this right here, which is going to be the top versus bottom. So the top is 3, and the bottom is going to be this curve here, which is just the equation of square root x minus 1. And so now that we know our big R and little r, we're going to plug it back into the volume equation, which is going to be V equals pi times the integral of 1 to 10. And so since big R is 3 squared minus little r, which is 3 minus square root x minus 1 squared dx. And when you plug this into the calculator, you'll get a value of 212.058 units cubed. Okay, so for part C, it's asking find the volume of the solid generated when R is revolved about the vertical line x equals 10. So let's sketch our graph one more time. And this time, it's going to be revolving around the y, the x value of 10. So when doing this, we have to find the volume of R, and it's going to be a disk since it's revolving around the vertical line. So it's going to be V equals pi with the integral of a to b times the values from right to left. So the right function to the left function, right minus left, squared respect to dy since it's revolving about the vertical axis. So we have to find a and b, and when doing so, a is going to be the bottom function, which is 0, so this is the 0, so it's going to be, since it's vertical, so it's going to equal pi 0, and to find b is going to be this value of right here, and we don't know this, so what we have to do is we have to plug in 10 into the given function of y equals square root x minus 1, and this is going to be y equals 10 minus 1, which is going to be 3. So b is 3. Now to find the right and the left functions, so the right side is going to be used over here, which is just 10. So it's going to be 10 minus the left function, which is going to be this right here. And since over here we're looking for y, we need to look for x. So by doing so, we just when changing this up, it's going to be y equals square root x minus 1. And when doing so, we have to just square both sides to get the to leave the x alone, which is going to be y squared which equals x minus 1, and adding 1. So y squared plus 1 equals x. So for here, we're going to have to put in y squared plus 1 squared dy. And when plugging this into the calculator, you get a value of 407.150 units cubed.